Smell quickly spread.
The normal exhaust of the school picked it up and carried it throughout the building. Consequently, we evacuated the building.
A small canister of the pepper gas was eventually found in the school auditorium. Tonight, many students, parents, older brothers and sisters are worried that this could be the beginning of some sort of dangerous trend. They claim there have been 3 of these incidents at PS 125 in the past couple of years.
That's wrong because he could have killed a lot on innocent lives.
When I was in that school last year, the same thing happened. And I think that kid, whoever did it, he could have killed a lot of people because that's not a game.
Black pepper gas is designed as a self-protection device sold mostly to women to carry around in their purses to be used in case someone does attack you. It is not as dangerous as mace, but it definitely does disable its target. And as the one student says, it also definitely is not a game. Live in Queens, I'm Ed Miller. Back to you, Jack.
Ed, thanks very much. An early estimate of the storm damage is in now. The Red Cross says tonight 16,000 homes in the tri-state area were damaged in this weekend's storm. And there's a warning out for some of those homeowners tonight. Officials in Bayville, Long Island are cautioning residents to be careful about hiring repairmen because bogus contractors are reportedly preying on storm victims. They say the phony repair workers have descended on the battered beachfront community and are ripping off some of the homeowners there. On Fire Island, even as the cleanup gets underway, more homes were swallowed up by the sea. Once exclusive beachfront houses now stand on fragile sticks, and worry residents think that perhaps this could be the beginning of the end for this legendary summer resort. The first pictures from the ground are back from Fire Island tonight. Long Island correspondent Drew Scott was there.
The relentless surf claimed more oceanfront homes today. Dozens of Fire Island houses, some worth $500,000 or more, just dropped off their footings and washed out with the tide. Andy Ackerson has lived here 6 years. Now he has nothing, and his landlord forgot to pay the necessary quarterly flood insurance premium last month. You were on the telephone when you knew you had to get out?
Yeah, the deck started breaking up, and I just grabbed the dogs and ran.
During a police-escorted tour of Fire Island communities, we found there has been looting, and it'll be weeks to restore all power. So far, 100 homes have been completely destroyed. 20 miles of protective sand dunes washed away, and some property may never be reclaimed by owners.
Oh, that's what's left of one of the houses we had down here. As you'll see up and down the line, we'll find quite a few of it. So all that's left is the chimney.
This is Atlantic Beach, where there used to be a 12-foot-high sand dune. But the storm was so severe on Friday and Saturday that the waves in the water kept lapping over here and breached the beach, and the water went right into Great South Bay. Residents are worried. Fire Island isn't just a summer resort. It's a 30-mile-long strip of important barrier beach protecting Long Island's South Shore and full of federally protected endangered animal and bird species. But now the beach has been breached in 4 places.
If this ocean comes through, it spells the end of the Great South Bay, the fishing livelihoods, and all of the mainland on the south shore of Long Island that's exposed then to the ocean.
It will be the beginning of the end if we don't get serious help, and fast.
Dunes that were built up over the last 50 years, gone, 3 days. I am very concerned. It's the beginning of the winter. The severe northeasters that we always experience in January, February are on their way.
Though a final decision has not been made, all these homes closer than 40 feet to the dunes by town law may not be rebuilt ever because the storm of the century changed this landscape for all time. From Long Island, Drew Scott, Channel 11 News at 10.
And another landscape drastically changed the New Jersey coast. Shore towns that draw big business in the summer are now hardly recognizable. 3 coastal counties, Atlantic, Ocean, and Monmouth, have sustained an estimated $296 million in damages, according to state officials. New Jersey correspondent Veronica Mitchell has that part of the story.
This is the way Belmar used to look, the beach town synonymous with sun, fun, and good times. But this is Belmar now, a battered ocean community surviving one of the most savage storms in New Jersey history.
It's sad. It's sad. So much damage can be done like that.
A combination of 90-mile-an-hour winds and waves 30 feet high contributed to the devastation. The storm picked up, chewed up, and spit out Belmar's